Hey, Soul Fam. So, you have really good news coming in, and it's because you surrendered um, something you've been going through to the divine. Now you have something good coming in. It's good news. It's coming, it seems like it's coming in kind of a weird package, in a way that it looks like you had some people or a person that was really out to burn you. And these are, you could have had one specific person that had other people in the background doing some things, like friends or family, whatever, a business, partnerships, whatever, that were really out to burn you. This is what I'm picking up here about this situation. They're getting moved out of your way. They're getting confined. Some of them may be going to jail for what they did. It could be that serious. Whatever they did was all in vain. They made some bad choices about trying to burn you. And they're being confined. I don't know if this is spiritually or physically or both. But this good news is coming in the package of your enemies getting moved out of your way, so your path will be clear. Your path is getting cleared by this happening. So this is somebody. These are people that got greedy in your energy. They got greedy for money. They did this for clout. They switched up on you. For some of you, this is getting outed. Whatever they did was in vain, man. It's like they were swimming upstream when they were doing this. This is all backfiring. This is to take some of your blessings. They purposely tried to cause you pain in order to get something from you. And so these enemies are being moved out of your way, whoever this was. These people or person, they're crying over spilt milk because they're living in the past. It's like they couldn't get it done. Everything they planned for you is coming to the light and it's falling apart. There's been a death to whatever they're doing, trying to cause you pain. For some of you, this is magic that backfired. I almost said Baphomet. So that could be part of it. Somebody could be into that kind of thing, worshiping that deity or demon or whatever it is. Yeah, they were illegally tracking you, stalking you, whatever you want to call it, investigating you, and they shouldn't have been. Yeah, they tried to block you for some of you, this is with witchcraft or magic. Some of you, they tried to send a disturbance, a spiritual entity, or they're associated with this Baphomet they were doing bidding for that entity, deity, whatever, the devil. Yeah. They could have given you something, an object or something you need to get rid of. It had some sort of energy attached to it. Pray over, or pray for that. There could be something that you need to get rid of. It has some sort of energy attached to it. Pray over everything, anoint it with some oil, or, I would pray over it. Yeah, whatever they've done for greed to attack you, it was an evil plan and it didn't work. These people were bragging about hurting you, trying to cause you pain, but that's backfiring. This person was out for their own greed. Just really greedy. They did not care about you. They switched up on you, or maybe, I don't know if that was the plan all along, but it just Feels like this was a clout chasing thing. They could be part of some group. I don't, yeah. Okay, they were trying to sacrifice you. And this caused a war in heaven. They weren't supposed to touch you. Now they're in a really dark place. This person is very insecure. You're free. You have, the divine has given you authority to, like it says in Luke 10:19, I have given you the authority to trample on snakes and scorpions and to overcome all the power of the enemy. Nothing will harm you. And you're free and you're sovereign. And whatever they did is spinning back around the block to bite them in the ass. The divine is clearing a path for you because you surrendered this crazy stuff, and they're going to be humbled for trying to humble you and take your freedom away. This could have been somebody that is like a man child or a woman that is just imbalanced. They could have been also, for some of you, if this was a relationship, they were doing some sort of, sorry, excuse me, there's a ant on my knee. They were doing some sort of sex magic or trying to get in your sacral energy. They don't necessarily have to be a romantic partner to be doing that either, okay? So the divine said enough is enough. There's Archangel Azrael is here. Access is denied to whatever they were doing in this failed sacrifice. Yeah, this person is dangerous, but it is deadly to touch you. Yeah, it's like you're filled with the Holy Spirit, the Son, Yeshua, Yahusha. And you've been detached from this negativity. God removed them. Somebody better watch out. Yeah, you were cloaked by the Most High God, and you trapped them. The divine cloaked your energy and trapped them. If you were in a relationship, this person is in their ego. They were playing the long game. It doesn't have to be, like a romantic thing either. This was somebody that is so in their ego, and they were a cheater, a liar. They could have told people you were, this is like a humiliation ritual kind of thing. It's like they were trying to tell people you were everything they were. A hoe, a thief, bad with money. It's just like everything they were. You're into witchcraft. You're, you don't have a home, you don't have a car, you don't, maybe this was a low point in your life as well. This is for some of you, it's like you weren't at your best, and they weren't helping, that's for sure. They were trying to get you in those addictive patterns. Okay, that's for some of you, not all my soul family. We all have different stories here, and I get that. For some of you, that could be the case. For some of you, it's just somebody that saw you doing really well, and they wanted to knock you down a peg. Okay, and they didn't know you were like here to trap devils, and you work for the divine. A lot of you could be very psychic. You could have done your own psychic investigation on this. Yeah. You got responsibilities here. The divine is clearing a path. You have a gate of opportunities are coming. You're passing through this gate of opportunity, wherein new paths unfurl with boundless potential. That's happening for you. You've had this flame of courage. You're igniting the flame of courage. The lighting the path of bravery amidst shadows of fear. You're just kind of pushing through this with the divine. You have the shield from the Most High God, and you're not afraid of confronting these hardships you've been through, and you're being blessed for that. The divine loves you. Gosh, I have chills. I want to cry. Good for you, soul family. And you're seizing every moment. Embrace every moment with purpose. For time is a precious gift on your journey of self-discovery and spiritual awakening. The divine is clearing your path. And you're slicing through the obstacles. And the divine is literally carving a path toward your, this divine calling you're coming into, and you are getting this I keep picking up on somebody's getting like a purple heart for all your services here, for being this black sheep and stepping outside the box and breaking chains, and you have so much assistance from the higher realms. Okay, yeah, so you're coming into this new next phase, new life, new partnerships, plenty of choices, equal reciprocity, and your enemies are being forced to withdraw from you because you have been given the authority. Yeah. This is being revealed to you. And they're having to sit there. They couldn't get it done. They've been trapped. Death Angel. Yeah. Some of them are, yeah, the Death Angel. Need I say any more? Azrael. So this cycle is closed. They're disconnected from your energy, period. I want you to know that. Yeah, these are low-life energy vampires that aren't getting it together in this lifetime, and they cannot suck your divine energy. And they were. These are people pleasers. You left them behind. You're not entertaining that. And you're surrendering to God's plan. Period. And access is denied. If they want to get closer, they'll have to contend with the angels and the Most High God. Archangel Azrael is here. Archangel Michael is here. So there, stay away from soul family. They're blocked for doing this. The divine is creating a way for you, soul family. Okay? I want you to know that. Yeah, you've had to endure a lot. You've had stamina. Good job. Just continue to be focused on your forward movement, not on these lusty, dusty crusties in the background in your rear view mirror. Okay? Yeah. Keep moving forward. Keep being devoted to your path. Keep being obedient. Keep trusting and have faith. Yeah, some lusty, dusty, crusty energy here. We don't have no time for that. There's no time for that. Okay, soul family, I love you so much. If you're interested in the names, I'm going to go ahead and do that now. If you're not, you can click off and just take what resonates on that message. Okay, soul family. All right, so the signs here would be Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Aquarius. All right. On that, Jones, Jade or Jada or Jaden, Sherry, Shirley, Jane, Henry, Gus, Roger, Ray, Raymond, Riley, Ginger. Somebody could be a Ginger as well. Jerry or Gary. Agnes or Aggie or Agatha. Roland, Raoul, Edgar, Edward, Eddie, Gary. I said Gary. Stuart, Bew, Rocho or Rochelle, or Rosham, Shambies, Shambles. Somebody's in Shambles. Guinness could be significant. A rug. Somebody could have bought a rug or something about a rug. North Carolina. Somebody's wasn't that smart what they did. You could be very, very smart, very intelligent, very innovative. You're in your divine calling, or you're about to be. Yeah. You may have been experiencing a lot of bad luck around this person. Bad things. Says they were trying to take your blessings. They were blessing blocker, energy vampire, creep. Okay. Yeah. That has no business being in your energy, and so they're being removed. There's an ending. This person could have been involved in some trafficking stuff. There is something about a dad or a stepdad or somebody's father, a father figure, somebody that has children. They're like grumpy, curmudgeon-y, and they're stuck. They're experiencing endings upon endings. Tennessee could be significant. I don't know if I said that. 1985, somebody could be 58, 85, 62, 1962, or 26. 49, 1994. Somebody could be born January 4th or 5th. A Leo could be significant. August 5th could be significant. Also, let me see. Somebody could be a Taurus. May 8th could be significant. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Africa could be significant. Keep wanting to say Tennessee. Okay, Tennessee. I said Tennessee. Yeah. Soul family. I love you all so very much. Hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, soul family, God bless you.